69.
We have some massive news for you.
How big is it?
Massive.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe it. Brace yourselves. Take a look at this.
She left.
Josie!
I've noticed that they'll get her. Just come back.
Too much, Dawn.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm normal. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not like that.
And she's here. She's a Randy mare. Let's find out if she's got the biggest mouth in Bristol. It's Josie, everybody. Josie. Let's high five. Hello, Josie. Congratulations on being the People's Champion, everybody. What an amazing coincidence that John James was doing some filming just around the corner. How about that? Wasn't it incredible?
I didn't even I don't know.
What good timing
No
for
such
you.
things as coincidence, my
I
love.
thought he was one of the security, and I was like, get on. And,
Really?
Yeah, and then I realised it was John, yeah.
Josie, what happened?
I just, I think I've never ever actually felt like that before. I felt...
Like what?
Well, I felt claustrophobic. I was like missing all my old housemates. I felt paranoid. I've never actually ever felt those emotions before, and I just had to get out of there.
Oh.
She'd done her job, guys. She went in the house, she won. Time was up, baby. It's time to come out.
You seem like you couldn't quite believe that you deserved your place in the house.
Well, I met so many brilliant people as I was going in. You just, for you to be chosen out of all these people, it's just a bit. You just can't get your head around it, and I don't think anybody will ever be able to get their head around something like that.
Josie, what was the pivotal moment today when you realised enough's enough? I don't want to be in this house with these people. They're driving me mad.
Probably, I was led in bed last night, and I was just looking at the walls, and they were coming closer and closer and closer and closer to my face. And at one point, like the wall was touching my nose, but it wasn't actually there, George. So, yeah, at that point, I realised that I was going a bit potty, and I had to go.
Time to bail. Pull the cord.
Should we have a look at the moment when you left the house?
No.
Yes!
They're all celebrities. I'm normal, John. They're not like me.
It's okay, that's okay. It's fine. I love you so much.
I just want to stay with you, John. I don't want to go back in there.
So stupid.
You don't realise how hard it is, John.
Yeah, I do. I was in there for 10 weeks.
I love it! Reunited at last! I'm so happy!
What did John James have to say once you got a bit of alone time?
I don't really. My head's just been everywhere, George. He said, that he loved me and everything like that. So.
Have you spoken to your auntie?
Yeah, I've spoken to Auntie Kay. Yeah, God.
She's a nice lady, isn't she?
She's lovely. Has she been on there?
Yes, she's been on
No, my God, yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, my idol, that is, my Auntie Kay.
So you kind of walked out of the house straight into the arms of the man that you love.
I can't believe he was there. I thought he was security. I was like, go away, I'm going to the pub.
I've got to say, they did a cracking job, security, keeping you in the house, by the way,
I know, you
Josie.
just busted free.
There wasn't no one there. I was a bit surprised there wasn't no one there to stop me. I just
You weren't the only one. Now, Sam and John James recorded a message for you. Have a little look at this.
All right.
Hey Josie, I just wanted to pass on a message. We all miss you so much. I've spoken to your Auntie Kay and all your family. We all miss you. They really want you to stick this out. We both know how tough this can be in there. But we all love you. We're all ready for you. We're all so glad how far you've come, and anything you do now is a bonus. I love you, and I'll be waiting for you when you come out on the outside. My feelings haven't changed towards you in the slightest. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you, Josie.
Oh! Is there tears in the eyes?
No, not now. I think I've shed enough of those.
Right, OK, so he recorded that video earlier on, and we were going to send it in the house for a message for you.
Oh, right.
If you had have seen that, would you have stayed?
I think it was a bit more than that. Like, I felt so claustrophobic. Like,
The walls were coming in on her, Emma.
Yeah.
How do you expect her to stay in there?
I think the problem was I left, I seen all my friends and family, and then I seen everybody that I loved the most, and then I had to go back in. And then when I went back in, like, it was brilliant the first night, everyone was amazing, and like there were some good people in that house, but like when you feel that claustrophobic and so trapped and so like I was shaking, I've never ever felt like that before. I've always been.
Now, Josie, when you went in there with the new housemates, some of them seem to have opinions on you and John James's relationship. Let's just remind ourselves of that.
Oh God.
We've got to protect her from this ghastly Australian, haven't we? No, we have.
He's lovely, John.
He's not.
I'm sure he's a lovely guy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm not sure what you see is what he's offering.
What?
You don't want to see the signs, but you saw the way he behaved with you. It wasn't a normal... I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. John, if I ever do get married to John James, will you come to our wedding?
I wouldn't want to see you ruin your whole life as you would be.
Don't like the person you like the person that likes you.
Yeah, but I like him.
Of course you do. Of course you do, but when you see what the alternatives are and what a scumbag he's been...
He's a really nice
I tell you, he
guy.
has no intention, if they married within 5 years, not a chance of being together. Not a chance, can't you see it?
He's not like that. He ain't like that.
They did give
Just
him a
got to
hard
say,
time.
Nadia's
didn't they?
looking gorgeous at the moment.
But you took it so well, what they were saying.
I wanted to cry at that point.
How hard was it after he left the house for you?
I really enjoyed my time in the house, but when he left, I've got to be honest, every minute seemed like an hour. It was really, really...
Josie,
That's real
really
love, that is.
I'll turn it in. The guys who went into the house, obviously, you know, saying all those things about you and John James, that upset you a little bit, didn't it?
Because, well, you're trapped in the house. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was being said. I didn't... And it was like, all the paranoia started setting
Right, okay,
in
and you
then.
took yourself off to the diary room, didn't you? We've got an exclusive clip of Josie in the diary room. Have a look at this.
Please, George.
I can't handle it in here anymore.
Josie, what can't you handle?
I just can't do any of it. I can't handle it. Put me in a house full of people that are not the same as me. They're celebrities. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just normal. I just feel really trapped in here. I just want to go. I can't handle it anymore. Please.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Now, you repeatedly said that you don't see yourself as a celebrity.
Celebrity.
How do you think the public perceive you then, Jose?
Oh, I didn't know what's been going on, do I? I've been trapped in the house for God knows how long.
Too long, Jose, too long.
Yeah,
you were a joint favourite to win the Ultimate Big Brother with Brian Downing.
Oh, was I?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you just don't know, do you? I've been trapped in there, so I don't know.
You were going to storm it, Josie. There are
Oh,
so
I'm
many
sorry,
people leaving
guys.
messages on Twitter saying how much they love you and how that you haven't let them down, and you know they're all still really behind you.
Well, I feel like she let me down a little bit. I had some money on Josie. We're not Big Brother, so, let's just remind ourselves of a triumphant night on Tuesday. Come on.
The winner of Big Brother 2010 is...
You go this one.
Josie!
Josie, you got some moves in the locker there, girl. How come you took that long to pull them out?
Oh, well, you know, it's George. A little bit this, a little bit that. A little bit that. Look at me getting big-headed already. Who do I think I am?
All the housemates told you you'd win, but you just would not believe it, would you?
Because everyone in there was so fantastic, George. You can't think of yourself as Well, everyone in there was.
I love that you put my name in every reply. I like that, Josie.
Yeah.
That's good. What was it?
You've really let him down.
What was the best moment? What was the best moment for you of the whole 12 weeks or whatever it was?
Probably meeting John James, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And who would you like to see win Ultimate Big Brother now?
Brian or Eureka, I don't know, is a mix-up between Brian and Eureka, really. They are brilliant people, and they made me feel, if it weren't for them, I would have left.
Much earlier.
Yeah.
Now, Josie, just one last thing before you go.
Yeah.
When are me and my dad getting our foot massages?
You broke his heart, Josie.
Did I?
Yeah.
We didn't get back to me, did you? Otherwise, you know what I mean? I would have never run off with John if you'd have got back to me. Keeping a woman waiting. Who do you think you are?
Josie, everybody, give her a big round of applause. What a lovely lady.
Still to come, we'll be talking reality and romance with Tara Palmer Tompkinson, plus John McCrick's wife will be here to tell us if he really wants out. See you in 4.